What's good, people? Robert Jr. here once again, back again, at it again with another edition of Rob's WWE Review here on YouTube.com. This video, I'm going to be talking about a few possible matches that could be happening for Night of Champions. These are the rumors, and these rumors look pretty factional. They might actually happen. But before I start this video, make sure to like, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and make sure to give me all your comments and your opinions about these few matches that might happen at Night of Champions. First off, let's get the confirmed matches out of the way. First, of course, we have Punk versus Cena. And let me just say real quick, Punk versus Cena, if you're expecting Money in the Bank last year match, please don't expect that, because you're going to get disappointed. Please, I'm begging you, do not expect this is going to be the best match of the year. Don't be expecting that, because if it's not what you wanted it to be, then it's not going to be great. That's just what happened with The Rock and John Cena. Everyone thought this was going to be one of the greatest matches, and it was a great match. I'd give it 4.5 stars, maybe even 5, but it wasn't what you all expected, so that's why y'all didn't enjoy it that much. So please, don't expect the greatest. Just expect a solid match. But that's the first confirmed match. Caitlyn versus Layla for the Divas title. That's the second confirmed match. And, of course, we have Sheamus versus Del Rio. That's a confirmed match. All three of those matches, I expect those matches to be pretty decent. You know, Cena and Punk is going to be a cool match. Sheamus and Del Rio, if they do anything close to what they did at SummerSlam, I'll be proud of those guys, because the two of them never have really great matches. Caitlyn versus Layla, I'm expecting a nice little 8-minute, 9, 10-minute, solid Divas confrontation match. It'll be pretty cool. But Raw, the Raw that came on the 3rd, on Monday, has kind of hinted that Daniel Bryan and Kane might face off again. You know, when Daniel Bryan said he might give Kane a rematch for his SummerSlam. So, looks like they didn't get along either, so it looks like they're going to fight at Night of Champions, probably. Maybe another pretty cool match. Their match at SummerSlam was pretty good. It was only 8 minutes, but you know, they did a pretty solid job. And they said ProWrestling.com, my bad, I forgot to mention, ProWrestling.com has just released this statement. It says that last night's SmackDown tapings kind of informed that 2 more matches might take place, and that's going to be the Primetime Players versus R-Truth and Kingston, again, for their rematch at SummerSlam. And then it's going to be Dolph Ziggler versus Randy Orton for a 3rd time. Like, wow. Their first 2 matches was great, though. So, you know, I like it. You know, their first 2 matches was free pay-per-view matches, basically. It was pretty cool. I love when SmackDown and Raw gives us free 14 to 16 minutes of a good, great match. You know, I really like when they do that. But here's my problem. Where the fuck is The Miz? Is he going to defend his IC title? Like, what the hell? Like, is he going to have another last-minute opponent like they did at SummerSlam with Rey Mysterio? Even though their match was really good, I still want a storyline with The Miz. I want to see him on the mic with great promos. I want to see him and his opponent for 4 weeks, like how they doing with Cena and Punk. Like how they doing with Bryan and Kane. How they doing with fucking Orton and Ziggler, who's not even battling for a title. You know, he's the Intercontinental Champion. Come on now. Really? He's not going to get, really? He's not going to get no storylines? Like, he's just going to be having matches. Match. No storyline whatsoever. Whatever. But, you know, those 3 matches, I'm really looking forward to it. And also, El Cesaro. Will Santino get another shot? Or what's going on? Or maybe Christian. There's rumors that Christian and Cesaro are supposed to be feuding. But that's after Christian comes back from TV. But, you know, stuff like that, man, it really kind of pisses me off. But, you know, for now, it's 6 matches. So, adding The Miz versus whoever for the IC title, it'll be pretty cool. Hopefully Rey Mysterio again. I want to see them battle again. They have great matches. Back to their match last year at Raw for the title. Remember that great match? And then their match at SummerSlam. You know, the 2 of them, you know, I don't know if they have great chemistry per se, but the 2 of them have you know, they always work great in the ring together. I'm looking forward for Night of Champions, though. You know, the main match I'm, of course, looking forward to is Punk and Cena. I'm not expecting Money in the Bank last year. I'm just expecting a cool, pretty solid 20, 25-minute match, probably. But give me your comments. Give me your opinions. What do y'all think about these two possible matches, or three possible matches that might happen at Night of Champions? See you later.